Hello, once again, boys and girls, children of all ages. I am John Thomas, and welcome to another fun-filled edition of T.F.P. This fucking podcast. And I'm back home again. Why I'm in Jersey is beyond fucking me. But we're back. Me and the sweet pea. She's doing her Candy Crush or whatever the fuck, Cookie Jam or whatever.
Cookie jam. What's the difference between cookie jam and Candy Crush?
One's candy and one's bakery.
One's So we're
I think
just
I'm not.
let's go with that. That works for me.
And by the way, that voice in the background that you hear, no, it's not.
I'm your conscience.
It is my conscience, and it's the little voices inside my head. They talk to me. It is Mr. Rick all the way down to Raleigh, North Carolina. How are you doing, sir?
Well, I hear voices in my head. They talk to me and they understand. They talk to me. Yeah, man. I'm holding on. I've got a lot of like fun things that are in the works, and we've got a show coming up at the end of the month. Things that, man, I kind of wish that I was able to. I'd be able to divulge, but because of my NDAs, I can't. Just know that some shit is hitting the fucking fan, and it's stressful, but man. Like,
is it a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a mediocre thing. It's somewhere in the middle, because like it's good because it brings some it brings some closure to things, but bad because it's like I kind of spent a lot of time on this shit. So I'd really prefer things to go in a more positive light, but at the same time, my grandmother used to say, ain't nothing goes down the devil's back that don't come up his belly. And so, some people are looking to get some comeuppance, and it's going to be a bumpy ride. Let's just say that. There we go. People are just funny, man. People are really, really funny because they think that they can just get away with shit. And it's funny when a whole organization decides to take you to task. So, yeah, man. That's super fun, right?
Yeah.
But we've got a show at the end of the month. We're gonna rock it out. We're playing with two awesome bands from the Raleigh area. It's just going to be great. It's going to be a great time had by all. And if you're in the Raleigh area, make sure that you're swinging on over to the Cannonball Music Hall. Because, I mean, what's better than something that rhymes?
Yeah, that.
So we were talking, and it sounds like you were having a rough day, and hopefully that we're through it. You can kind of relax and just kind of chill, man.
Oh, forget about it. I mean, everybody knows me and the sweet people were on vacation last week. So I go into work Sunday, Monday. Okay, that's fine. Tuesday I did my running around, whatever. Wednesday was kind of okay. Thursday, I was like, I just lost my shit, basically. It's so stressful there, and they're like, you can't take another day off. I was like, you can't go on vacation anymore. And they're joking around with me and all that. I was like, why? I was like, because when you're here, shit gets done. I was like, teach other people how to fucking do it.
Well, okay, so as someone who taught managerial theory, right?
Yeah.
Let me break down what they're really saying. There is a divide between ability and actually like doing it. If
Yeah.
you either have the will or the skill, and hopefully you have both,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, seriously, I'm like, I come back on a Sunday because we got home on Friday and I had Saturday off, and then I went back to work on Sunday. So I go back to work on Sunday, and I was like, what the hell? I was like, and they're like, yeah, all the pallets were to the door and this, that, that. I just looked at people and I was like, what the hell did you guys do? Really? I mean, you took care of the ice. I mean, yes. I was like, during the week, it was kind of bad up here. I don't know what the weather situation up here was. Um, I was like, what the hell? And today, I go into work and my boss comes over to me. He goes, we got to get rid of we got to try to get rid of pallets. I was like, yeah, that's fine. That's no problem. I was like, it took me like almost from 12 to like, I would say 1 o'clock to like 3:30. I physically got 6 pallets done.
Oh
I was like,
shit.
what is the fucking problem? He goes, and my boss goes over to me. He goes, "How many pallets did you get done?" I was like, "6." He's thinking, "Oh, you probably got two done." He looked in the cooler. He in the freezer. He's like, "Holy shit!" I was like, "I got 6 pallets done." I was like, "They're sitting right there." I was like, "You want to count them? Count them." He goes, "No, I trust you." But the thing with management, they tell you one thing and you do it, and then somebody else, and then the store manager goes, "Why are you doing this?" I was like, "They told me to do this." I was like, "All this should be done like when the store's closed and this, that, and the other." I was like, "No." I was like, "You have me coming in at 12:30, then this is what's gonna be."
Yeah, you got me when you got me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically. I'm not.
don't tell me I shouldn't be doing this then.
Yeah, I was like, one person's telling you one thing, one person's telling you another thing. I was like, Ugh. It is just everybody try to get on the same page, please.
So, like, I've found that the main problem with most places that to work is the communication between the people that are in charge
Right,
and the actual people that do the work.
right.
Because there'll be things that are just lost in translation, man.
Yeah,
And it shouldn't, because the big boss will tell the smaller boss, and then the smaller boss tells the underlings, right? And
yeah,
so here you are, you're doing your underling thing, and then the big boss swings around and makes you feel like a jackass.
hmm,
And it's just like, you're making me feel like a jackass for doing the things that I know that I need to do.
right,
So
exactly.
why are we having this discussion? Like
And then
this.
I'm like, because the guy from 4 in the morning, 12:30. I mean, he does his job, whatever, but he constantly complains, no matter what. And I'm like this. I was like, all I'm asking you to do is condense pallets. That's all you have to do. I was like, if I could get there and somebody comes up to me today, it's like, John, I was like, how can you work like this? I was like, well, if somebody would actually do their job right, I wouldn't have to fucking fix the fucking problem.
Right. And it becomes an efficiency issue, right? Like,
Yeah,
if you have to touch something more than once, you've already touched it too many times.
yeah. Now, I don't think he realizes it that there's a truck that comes in we get a truck every single day, okay? What
Right.
time it comes in is beyond me. I don't look at the time until like 3, 4 o'clock. So if the truck, if the pallets are all the way up to the door, guess what? That truck is not getting in.
Yeah.
So you got to make some type of effort and try to make a dent enough that the truck can get in. And sometimes we'll get like 10, 12 pallets of pure, just regular freezer shit. And I'm like this. I'm like, this is why I need to get certified in forklift so I can get the shit up and out. But nobody wants to train me, so go fuck yourself, really.
He's like, look, I can either use a forklift or I could lift a fork. Which one would you like?
Yeah, I'd rather lift a fork.
I would.
So, since I went on the tangent and all that, I was like, we'll just go into the first segment.
Well, I was
And
going to say, I was thinking that was going to be your bone to pick.
no, I mean, I have now, everybody knows. I mean, I didn't write it down. I mean, I'm thinking, listen, I was like, this is not a bone to pick. Because a bone to pick is like one thing. I have several things that I need to get off.
He's like,
So
I've got
basically,
copious amounts.
I was like, we don't have a title yet. So I'll say it's like venting or whatever. I mean, things that like pissed you off over the week, I would say. So I go and I mean, I work for a big box company and all that. And the thing that annoys me is the shopping carts that are not in the corral. They're in the parking lot. They're in the parking spots and all that. That already is annoying to begin with. Second of all, what are we doing with haircuts nowadays? Now,
Okay.
okay,
I did not see this. This
don't
was
tell
not on
me
my
it's
this
not
was
on
not
your
on
bingo.
my bingo card.
Um, so me and the sweet pea, we go out to dinner on Saturday, Longhorn Steakhouse, because your boy loves steak, so I have to get a steak.
You're yeah.
And she had a whole bunch of gift cards as well. So anyway, we go over to we're waiting and waiting, and there's a kid there. It's got to be I don't know, maybe 20 in his 20s, maybe early 30s. I would say he's in his 20s, whatever, right? He has a fucking I don't know what the hell it is. It's like Jerry curl up top and shaved. Like he shaved his sides.
Now, does it still go in the back?
Yeah, parties in the back.
The part so that is welcome to the return of the mullet.
Yeah, I mean, come on, dude. This is not
Yeah,
the
the mullet's back.
that is
It's
horrible.
crazy.
Thank God I never had a mullet. You know who
I've
had a
I've never
mullet?
had a mullet, and
Whatchamacallit? John Daly had a mullet back in the day when he was on the PGA tour. I think he
dude,
had a
like mullets used to be like the thing, and I've never made sense of it. Right? Like it always felt to me like someone got a little lazy shaving heads. Now, some
yeah.
people actually look good in a mullet.
Oh yeah.
Like
Okay.
Billy Ray Cyrus did not look bad in a mullet.
No,
Like
he
it's not it's not inherently
mhm.
uh bad. Like it's just 97.62% of all people just should not do it.
Yeah.
Just don't.
No,
Like, yeah.
yeah. So barring, so we had to return something at Best Buy, right? So, oh, she's giving me that look. No, go ahead. So as we're coming out, right? Oh, we we see somebody. I was like, okay. Now, I'm not the one to pass judgment on people's sizes and all that, but if you're wearing a shirt, make sure it covers certain areas, please. So I had this guy, Gail saw him first. He, the guy had a belly, we'll say a bigger than Santa Claus.
Okay.
All right. His shirt did not cover all that much. So you saw the bottom half
Of his stomach.
of his stomach. I'm sorry. I was like, if you're of that size, make sure you're covered, basically. I mean,
Well,
go up an extra.
the other side of that too is I don't want to see the 1980s crop top for gentlemen
Oh,
come
yeah,
back at all. I don't even want it for ladies either. Crop tops were a bad idea. Like, can we all agree that maybe we should, unless you're going out to the club and you are trying to make an impression, then, and if that's the case, go for it. But if you're out and about, how about we just wear regular clothes? Or
yeah,
if you're going to be like eccentric, be eccentric. Don't
yeah,
just be like, I'm wearing this because it doesn't fit. Like, okay. So like I'm not the guy to body shame anyone because I've got no room to talk, right?
right,
Um, I also like will go through my wardrobe and go, oh, wait a minute, that's right, that doesn't fit anymore.
right,
Um, like yeah, uh, I guess what I'm saying is if you're in a family place
right,
and you're not using this as like if you're in a family place, then you shouldn't be trying to use your body to pick up anyone.
right,
If you're at the grocery store, cover up.
right.
Wear normal damn clothes.
Oh,
And
Gail can have a podcast. We could do an episode on what she sees on a daily basis.
oh yeah, like I have been in the Harris Teeter and the Food Lion and had to do a double take because people are quite literally like in their bra and panties.
Yeah,
That has happened. Um, I guess technically you're covering up the parts that the law cares about, but
yeah,
yeah, maybe it just maybe put something on.
yeah. All right. So the last thing I have, I mean, I could go on forever, but we'll just keep it. Now we have you ever done online ordering? Like
Uh,
go into the order place and whatever?
like order ahead
Like
of time and then pick it up,
yeah.
or only
Yeah.
for like pizza and stuff, man.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. These are the people I can't fucking stand. Now, I'll be at the house. I'm ready to leave for work. I'll put my order in, right? I pull up, bing and a bang and boom. I park in the spot. I get my coffees there. Can we just keep the fucking shit? One says John C. It's in the J's, then it's in the C's, then it's like somewhere else. I was like, what the hell? I was like, can we just stay with the letters? Stay with J. Don't go with C, go with J. Okay. So anyway, I digress. We're sitting there. and I pull into my spot, right? I'm ready to pick my order. Someone pulls up online ordering. What did they do, Mr. Rick?
Did you end up with someone else's order?
No.
Or did
It
you
was
end up waiting a half hour because they uh they were like, "Oh, we don't actually have this."
no, because the person in the car next to me decided to put their fucking order in while they're in the online order in the online order spot.
That's rough, man.
So I walked in, got my coffee, got back in the car, and she was still doing the fucking order.
Have you ever seen today? You're definitely reminding me of John Panette.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
the it was just like, I love you, skinny people, but you piss me off.
yeah,
Don't
basically. I'm
when you're
like,
going to the line, going through the buffet line, you grab and move, grab and move. Don't sit there and contemplate. Just grab and move. Go.
right, exactly.
There are times where I get to the end of the where I get to my chair and I go, "Oh, I didn't know they had spare ribs, but it's on my fucking plate." Like,
No, I
right.
mean, come on, seriously. I mean, if we're gonna order something, I was like, I'm not sitting in the fucking online order put in that parking spot. I'm not. I'm gonna park somewhere else, put my order in, and then give it some time, then walk up and grab it. Those are
Yeah.
only for online
Line
orders. Already
orders.
done.
Yeah,
Already done.
this isn't, "Oh, thank you for allowing me this extra time to make my order."
Yeah, no, no, that pisses me off. I mean, and I will seriously, I kid you not, I will go and go look for that person if they're standing online. Because sometimes your online order is not ready yet, you got there too early.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you credit. I mean, you just gotta wait. Okay, fine. But if I see you pull in to those spots and you go to the fucking line and make your order, we're throwing hands. Someone's gonna catch a charge.
He's like,
Gail's
"Look,
looking at
man.
me like, I don't have any bail money.
I don't have bail money and I'm
Yeah,
really far away."
yeah, that's true too. I know that. So
So it's
Gail,
not like I could pick you up.
yeah, Gail is sitting down right now across from me, and she is contemplating what type of nails does.
Is she now?
What nails are you doing now? Just yeah,
So what you're saying is that she's getting high off her own supply because that wonderful lady right there is Dazzling Nail from Gale on Gale.
what the hell?
So you know what? Dazzling Nails with Gale is a wonderful concept, and it works. That's the craziest thing is that it works. So what is Dazzling Nails with Gale? Haven't you been paying attention? Don't you listen to this show and watch us on the UbiTubies? Okay, so you don't. That's fine. Let's move forward. Hey, there's this stuff that allows you to change your nail colors faster than you can change your mind. It's awesome. It's called Dazzling Nails with Gale. All you got to do is order it, wait for it to arrive, take it out of the package, open the package, make sure that you clean your nails, apply, then put on the top coat, and it's ready to go. You're walking out the door in the time that two idiots can make a podcast. you could have brand new stylish nails that look amazing. That's Dazzling Nails with Gail on Facebook and wherever you get your nail care products. And you know, well, what else? What do you know what makes for great nail beds? Proper vitamins. Vitamins are so important to having good nail beds. So, where would I get my vitamins if I were a red blooded American that desperately needed vitamins? I would go to pharmacy. That's with an F. Pharmacy, it allows you to pick and choose all the wonderful healthcare needs that are specific to you. Um, I don't know about you guys. I struggle with having the world's greasiest hair. I know exactly what I need. I need to have a shampoo that can actually work, but doesn't have all these paraffins and things like that. The wonderful people over at pharmacy, guess what? They have the type of products that can get my hair from being greasy to perfect without making it dry and crackly. That's because they know that they should only provide the absolute best to their clients. And so, hey, if if you want to get your nail beds to be amazing, or if you need to work on that dandruff, you want to impress somebody, get rid of your dandruff. Like, and what about your mood? Your mood happens to be directly connected with the certain vitamins that you have in your system. So go to pharmacy, find the things that are going to make you happy because B12, I'm telling you, it's a life changer. When Mr. Rick wants his vitamins, he goes to pharmacy. Back to you, JT.
Wow, I love that segue that you did.
Yeah, that was wasn't very clean, but it worked.
It worked. It worked. It worked. I give it a 9.5.
Yeah, a 9.5. Hey,
Hey, that's not
that's
bad.
not bad.
So, as Mr. Rick would say, Mr. Rick was telling us, everybody knows Gail does dazzling nails with Gail, nail things and all that, and also me and the Sweet Pea also do pharmacy. Now, everybody's saying, "Oh, pharmacy, isn't that all women's stuff and all that?" No,
No.
no, no. Why would I get in on that? I mean,
Well,
yes, you have
now
to.
because you care about your wife and her health and well-being and all that.
Yeah,
Like I could see you being passionate about it because you're passionate about dazzling nails with Gail.
of course.
However, this one's for you, man.
Yeah.
This one's
I
got the
mean,
things that you need to be a better husband, if you know what I mean.
oh, yeah. So
Ah,
basically, I have the the body wash and all that. Yes, that's coming up. I'm gonna be making content. Yes, I'm gonna have to start doing contents and all that. I got the vitamins. I've got they have cologne for us. They have body wash with shampoo. Then they have just body wash without the shampoo. They have like I use now. Everybody knows I went on vacation and I golfed 2 days on a Tuesday and a Thursday. We have these electrolytes, right? They look like pop pop fizz fizz. You know the what is it called,
no,
Gail?
like
Al- Al-
Alka Seltzer.
Alka-Seltzer, right? You
Pop,
put
pop,
two
fizz,
tablets
fizz.
in
Oh,
there,
what a relief it is.
and you know it actually does itself. You just put it in water and all that, and before you know it, it dissolves automatically. So you let it sit, and it rehydrates you. I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's better than Gatorade.
Wow.
That's me saying it. And I used it, and it's it does the job. It does the job instead of like going and drinking all this other shit, whatever, all this other crap or whatever. So I use it for golfing and all that. So I mean, not bad. I was like, what else? There's something. There's a meal replacement. Now, I'm not a morning person, right? I have my coffee.
We sometimes you're not even an afternoon person,
Or a night person. Or a night person, exactly.
but
No,
you're always
so
a person and you're always somebody.
yeah, exactly. So I do meal replacement. Now it reminds me of instant breakfast. Remember instant breakfast?
Yeah, carnation, instant
Yeah.
breakfast. You're gonna love it
From
in an instant. Milk.
So I used to have that. So my mother used to make that drink for me and all that. And without my knowledge, she threw in an egg.
Right. Get a
She
little
threw
extra
in a,
protein.
yeah, get a little protein in there. I didn't know. My mother, she never told me that. She put it in a blender, and I still surrendered.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Put it hot in the blender. It's still less a minute.
So
Thank you, Mr. Fred Durst.
yeah, I did it all for the nookie.
Did you now?
Yeah. Believe in
Yeah,
that sweet.
you've been married for a while for a reason.
Yeah, there you go. So I use that once in a while. I'll use the meal replacement, which is good. Gail uses what do you use? The collagen? Yeah. The collagen that makes her hair and her things and all that. She's got pearls
Yeah.
from the shampoo that she got from pharmacy. Had it gives her luscious curls. Like she looks
Wow.
like a couch scratch kid. What? That don't do it. She was gonna throw something at me. I don't know why. Yeah, I gave her a compliment. She still wanted to kill me. But
I
anyway,
think she just wants to kill you. But
well,
that's a whole nother kettle of fish.
yeah, that's true and all that. So basically, I mean, pharmacy's got everything that you could possibly want. Just say that.
Facts.
Okay, they got shit that you. I mean, I see videos of people that are doing these drinks. They put their elixir in there. They put something else in there. They put. I mean, I'm like, what the hell? She has these collagen. It makes her, like you were saying, her nail beds are stronger and all that. It's freaking amazing. But the link will be down below, and I gonna
And you can
load.
frolic and play and do the things that'll make you happy.
Yeah, I mean, so far I've tried the products, and they even have shaving gel, shaving cream, and all that. I'm like, not bad. I use that too. I use their toothpaste. I mean, they have a lot of shit for men. And they even donated a lot of stuff to Texas. And just from my knowledge, Gail just told me this, that with all the floods, with the flood down in Texas and all that, guess who came through?
Uh, for real?
Yeah, pharmacy donated a whole bunch of shit,
All
uh,
right.
like for I guess hair care products and like stuff that they need down there. And they're like, yeah, okay, well,
Yeah, so you can get
whatever you
clean
need.
and help and be healthy.
Yeah, and be healthy.
Because
And
what a lot of people forget is that most of the damage that happens, uh, as far as like people's health, outside of the obvious like drownings, uh, a lot of a lot of deaths end up happening because they can't get the nutrition that they need, or they end up having issues with their water. If you have issues with your water and you can't drink the water, guess what? It's going to be a bad day.
So
Like, so if they, I told you that I'm a huge proponent of the Anheuser-Busch people because when I needed water after Hurricane Dan, they
right.
they went door to door and were just handing out water that they had changed the plant over to produce.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah,
awesome, dude.
that is awesome and all that. So uh basically another segment that I want to try to do on a weekly basis or basically bi-weekly, and this is gonna go out to the public as well as all our like three fans that we have. Um, I
Derek
like to do a
from the
segment.
UK.
Yeah, the Kremlin.
Oh yeah. Well, they're studying American society to see what the our weaknesses is, and so they're looking at us too, going, ha, this is going to be a cakewalk.
So I like to call this segment "Ask Mr. Rick."
All right.
Now, I came up with a question that Chat GBT is your friend. I say, I'm going to tell you this right now. If you can't get this answer, okay, and if your wife listens to this podcast, she will be very highly upset if you don't get all seven right.
Oh dear Lord. Okay, it's that kind of question.
Yeah. Okay. I need you to name me. We're going to keep it easy.
Okay.
This question.
Okay.
Dramatic music, please.
Don, da, don, 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 don. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
That's all you get.
That's good. Name me, Mr. Rick. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Name me the seven dwarfs.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. Sneezy, it's happy, dopey, sleepy, sneezy. Uh, did I say I did say happy.
Yeah, you said happy.
Bashful, bashful.
All right.
Oh, shoot. Hold on. Happy, sneezy. Oh, grumpy and Doc. What, motherfucker?
I am impressed. I know
Oh,
you.
my God.
He better got it. Shit.
Oh my God. You don't know how much that so everybody gets caught up right at 6 because you're just like right at the sixth one you're like, okay, did I but so you've got emotions
Right.
and and happy you've got so you got happy, sleepy, sneezy, dopey, uh like the way that I remember it is because all of these are things that a doc
Right.
will work with you because of. If you're
Oh.
happy, so yeah, so you got the
Oh.
psychiatry end, and then you have a physical end, and those are so if you're sleepy and sneezy, like if you're bashful, you can go like you see what I mean? It's yeah.
I see.
Bashful's another one that's a hard one to remember.
Yeah, that's true too. Because I was like, what the hell? I was like, all right.
Yeah, yeah, you tried and it's not that easy. That's seven answers for one question.
When you told me that, I was and when you came up with like, oh god, here we go, and I was like, if he screws this up, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Well, what's funny is okay, so I'll trade one with you. This will be
All right,
Ask JT and it's a Disney question too. You ready for this?
all right.
Name the three fairy godmothers.
Oh Jesus, like I know it. Bippity boppity boo.
So okay, so with Aurora, Princess Aurora, Sleeping Beauty, her fairy godmothers are Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather.
Like I knew that. That was actually right on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, no, yeah. Well, it's better than the tip of your tongue than the tip of other things, there, buddy.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, that's a good way to get kicked out of the blockbuster.
So, uh, another segment that I would like to do was this date in history.
Okay.
So
This'll
we're recording on July 17th.
July 17th.
So I decided I was like, let me see what happened in the on this day, like the years and all that. So
All
I
right, here we go.
Googled and you know what happened in 1955?
Um, no.
Oh, your
Is it
wife.
wait today? So today, the opening of Disneyland?
Yep, you got that right.
No way, no shit.
Yeah, yeah. Disneyland
Holy
opened in
hell!
1955. I'm only gonna do two because I can't fucking.
It's
And
this day in history.
yeah,
Wow, Mr. Disney has come up
or
with a very novel idea. He's going to set out in all the way to California. Anaheim is the destination place to be. You'll be able to see Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and all of his friends frolicking and playing around a carousel. There's a big giant castle that they all walk through, even though you really can't walk through a castle that easily. It's imagination, people. Don't take it so seriously. It's the place that is the happiest place on earth, and it's made for you and me, just like the Mickey Mouse Club itself. Ladies and gentlemen, this day in history, they opened up Disneyland.
wow,
Wow, yeah.
I'll
Don't
give you that.
kids.
Um,
That reminds me of my next point. Kids, say no to crack.
and this day in history, in 1996, TWA Flight 800 exploded.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I remember that too.
That's the that so of course my dad working for the FAA,
You're right.
like that was so if anything happened in the air, it was talk of in the for dinner time talk. Like it was
Mhm.
that was it. That was what you're getting. Let's go. All right, so I since you wanted to try some cool new things, I wanted to try some cool new things too. Are you
Yeah,
down?
yeah. But
So,
as we're going, because I was looking at, you know whose birthday is today?
whose birthday is today?
David Hasselhoff.
Don't fucking hassle the Hoff.
Don't hassle and Donald Sutherland.
That's oh, and Mr. Brian from the Three Beers Inn crew.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, guys.
And then in pop culture, it's World Emoji Day.
World Emoji Day. So send somebody a eggplant. Send them a splashy thing, and send them a Georgia peach, and see what happens. Just saying.
Just
Just saying.
saying.
Give it a try.
So,
Which reminds me of what I wanted to do
oh yeah,
different for our rapid fire questions. Now everybody knows that we end the our sessions with rapid fire questions. Um, I've decided that it would be so much more fun if the rapid fire questions were intentionally 100% intentionally answered incorrectly. So this new segment for that hopefully will replace rapid fire questions is wrong answers only. Wrong answers only. Are you ready, JT?
Yes, indeed I am,
All
sir.
right. I was feeling very nostalgic, so I put on some wrestling and then started writing questions. So here we go. All
All
right.
right.
Wrong answers only. Who was the first WWF champion?
I'm going to say McGilla Gorilla.
All right. What does WWE stand for?
Worldwide education.
At the moment, it seems like that. Who ended The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak?
Bo Dallas.
What is John Cena's signature catchphrase?
You can't see me.
It would be so funny if he said it as, "You can see me?" Like that would be so good. Which wrestler is known as the Heartbreak Kid?
I'm going to say Mandingo.
What object is often hidden underneath the ring?
Bobby Pins.
Who is known for his famous move, the Stone Cold Stunner?
Anheuser-Busch.
What is the name of the Rock's finishing move?
Come up with a good one. Pop Rocks.
What is AEW short for?
All equal women.
What was what? Who was the original leader of the NWO faction?
Uh, SD Special Delivery Jones.
What does kayfabe mean in wrestling?
To tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Who holds the record for the most WWE title reigns?
Uh, my wife.
What's the name of WWE's biggest annual event?
Sleepovers.
Which which wrestler shouted "Woo" as a trademark?
Let's see. Me after Taco Bell.
Who was known as the Beast Incarnate?
Rattle Piper.
Um, what's the name of Chris Jericho's band?
Kermit.
Who is the longest reigning Universal Champion?
George the Animal Steel.
Which match type is contested inside a large steel cage with a roof?
I'm going to say, wow, what? I'm going to say painted cell block.
And who was the founding member of the Shield?
Hulk Hogan.
And finally, what is the Money of the Bank briefcase used for?
Um, dinner reservations.
Nice. And that is our wrong answers only rapid fire questions.
Wow.
JT, we've come to the point of the evening where people are wondering, if I can't get any more of this guy, I'm just gonna cry. So where can I find more JT?
Ooh, more JT. Let's see. So you can find my luscious tonalities on three podcasts that I do. This podcast, the JT Project, where I interview local bands, and then Beans, Greens, and Leaves, where, you know, if you like golf, you like coffee, or you like cigars, or you like all three of them, that's the show for you. That's the podcast for you. I'm on the Book of Faces. Go like all the pages there. Send me a friend request. I'll probably accept, unless you're like, crazy like that. Also, check out my All Things Coffee. We're coming close. We're 38 away from 900. So I told you guys, I was like, I want to see if I can get to 900 by the end of the summer. So what are you waiting for? Go like, subscribe, and all that, and you know, go like that page. I'm on Insta, on the gram. You can follow me there, JT Project 220. You can follow me. I don't do anything on Twitter, so basically Facebook and Instagram is my thing. Also, Dazzling Nails with Gail, which is thing. Also, I'm doing pharmacy as well. So, and another side note that my All Things Coffee, I did my inventory, Mister Rick, of
Yeah,
my coffee mugs. Guess how many coffee mugs I have?
82,
You're getting close, but not there. It's a little higher than that.
97,
A little lower.
93.
Yep. 93,
Hey,
93 fucking coffee mugs. I'm like, ooh, it's like, I'm gonna have to buy a house. I'm gonna buy a house.
yeah, just for your
Just for my coffee mugs. I
just for
need
your
an extra
mugs.
room just for my mugs. I have mugs strewed all over the place. I think Gail has one shelf. One shelf with all her coffee mugs. And I'm like this. I'm like, nah. I was like, you're done.
Yeah, done.
Eventually, yeah, I'll take care of myself and all that. So, Mr. Rick,
Yeah.
where can I find you?
Well, of course, you can find me at the helm of Splintered Reality. The existential nerd metal experience was just super fun and exciting to be a part of. We're going to be playing the Cannonball Music Hall on the 31st, right in Raleigh, North Carolina. So if you happen to be there at a Cannonball Music Hall on Atlantic Avenue, hey, you're going to have a great time. The other fun and exciting places, we produce movies, so like you can find me in the theater and yeah, I've got things coming out in like October. It's great. Okay, we're moving forward, and yeah, you can hear my voice wherever you get your podcast, because you're obviously into this fucking podcast. Try 3 beers in. We're going to be heading back into the studio now that we've worked out a couple of deals and settled some of our out of court costs, and we're gonna move boldly forward. It's gonna be great. So, ladies and gentlemen, me and JT know that you could spend this time like watching Yellow Jackets on Showtime. Showtime sponsor us. Or like maybe drinking an ice cold Pepsi. Pepsi sponsor us. Or if you're lucky, you could be dining at a fancy restaurant like Kong Key or Benny Honda. Really, seriously, like sponsor us. Like we need the fucking money. And so but you chose to hang out with us. So, you know what? I think the only thing that we can say is what's wrong with you people? Why are you doing? You had a fancy restaurant at Benihana? Come on, man! That would be amazing. That'd be so tasty. Okay, but no, we appreciate you. All joking aside, we think you're amazing, and we're glad you're here for the ride. So, from JT and myself, Mr. Rick. Good night. Goodbye. Bang.
Good night, guys.